ASIC is spying on us. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.Heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee. I want to have a look at an article which is discussing just ASIC and pump and dump groups. Now, I just received my yearly notice from ASIC. I have to pay my fee to them for my company and, check some paperwork. I'm not a big fan of them. I find they're a bit of a frustration to deal with as a business, and trying to get them to take someone to task for breaches of the Company Act didn't really work very well. And then when I tried to warn about a ASIC registered company committing scams all throughout Australia, they didn't want to hear a bit about it. So I'm not one of these people that has any faith in government organizations regulating us and taking care of us. I'd advocate for buyer beware. It's all a bit of theatre. I mean, we got to keep people off the streets, and they have to feel like they're important. That's why we have all these government organizations. At least that's one theory. So let's have a look at this article here. And this is written by Alex Turner-Cohen. Australia's corporate watchdog has sent shockwaves through an online community of self-described small investors after infiltrating their private messages. On Monday, a group of 288 Australians on secure messaging app Telegram received a chilling message from the Australian Security and Investments Commission, the independent government regulator of financial services. Now, this is hilarious because, if you've been in these Telegram groups, these encrypted platforms, then people are using them to organize protests and all this stuff. Anyone can join these bloody groups. You don't need to infiltrate it. You just click on the link when you find it and you join the thing. It's not some secret, stealthy thing. Sure, the messaging from one party to another is encrypted, but you don't need to be a genius to set up a throwaway account to observe all of these organizations. There's probably ACO or ACS agents in all of these things anyway, observing them. So yeah, I think they make it sound a lot more James Bond-esque or a lot more devious than it actually is. ASIC had somehow been added to their group chat by mistake on Monday morning and could see their entire conversation, which involved potentially illegal market tip-offs, abruptly titled Pump and Dump Organization. Okay, let's bring up what a pump and dump is, everyone. So, it's a form of securities fraud that involves artificially inflating the price of an owned stock through false and misleading positive statements. You'll often have people, telling everyone to buy it at a certain price and then sell it at another price. And the trick is, people will join groups just dedicated to pumping and dumping. And the ones joining it are the marks. They're the suckers. They're the ones who think they're going to get better on everyone else. Crypto is just rife of it. You see it everywhere in the crypto market. And what happens is the organizers will be the ones bulk buying it slowly over time before they facilitate the pump and dump. It's a complete con. It's a complete scam. And I don't really feel too sorry for the people that get caught up in it because they're trying to scam others. But it is illegal, and there are going to be some legitimate people that may buy into it accidentally, not realizing. The watchdog warned that many of the discussions taking place in the forum were against the law and that some people may already be under investigation. At first, people on the platform were stunned, and some called out the person purporting to be from ASIC a fake. However, news.com.au can confirm it was indeed a representative of ASIC. There you go. ASIC Pump Organization. What a name of a group. Why would you join something like that, guys? This is the get-rich-quick bullshit mentality that so many people have. They think cons like this is the way to make money. There you go, and here's the message. Coordinated pumping of shares for profits can be illegal. We can see all trades and have access to trader identities. We're monitoring this platform, and we may be investigating you. You run the risk of a criminal record, including fines of more than $1 million in prison time by being involved. Members of Pump and Dump Organization tried to coax others in the 300-strong group to buy stocks in YPB Group, a New South Wales-based technology company with a market capitalization of $24.9 million at the time of writing. This prompted ASIC to step in, writing, coordinating. Yep, we've read that. ASIC has previously said that pumping and dumping may amount to market manipulation, which has hefty penalties, as it is a breach of the Corporations Act. It can lead to a fine of more than $1 million and up to 15 years in prison. According to ASIC, Australians are increasingly using social media forums, including Telegram, to coordinate pump and dump activities into the stock market. Pumping and dumping essentially means somebody buys shares in a company, then hypes up with other prospective buyers, causing the stock's price to skyrocket. They can sell their original shares at a higher price. Earlier this year, a group of people on Reddit made international news after doing just that on GameStop. So gullible people are targeted. We've observed blatant attempts to pump share prices using posts on social media to announce a target stock, a designated time to buy, and a target price or percentage gain to be reached before dumping the shares, ASIC said on its website. In some cases, posts on social media forums may mislead subscribers by suggesting the activity is legal. We have started using ASIC accounts on Telegram to post targeted messages in response to specific pump and dump commentary. An ASIC spokesperson said in a statement to news.com, as has been foreshadowed, ASIC has been concerned at the increasing amount of so-called pump and dump activities, which is driven on a number of social media platforms, which will ultimately prey on the vulnerable and gullible who participate. ASIC monitors these platforms and markets in real time and will intervene to alert those involved that they may be breaching the law. ASIC sent the message at 9:32 on Monday, less than half an hour before the ASX opened. However, investors hit back. The group's moderator retorted, with any down rampers or spammers against our pump actions, the goal will be muted or banned from the group. It was fake ASIC, a member wrote. Someone else in disbelief. This has clearly been sent by someone from another Telegram group trying to spook people here. ASIC don't send messages like this. The ASIC message was deleted shortly after. Others who seemed to realize the message was legitimate were critical of the government oversight in the group chat. Best you go and get the corporations that do it, then instead of hassling the small investors here trying to make a few dollars, one wrote. Nothing illegal about making stock recommendations. Otherwise, everyone that trades would be in prison, said another. Clearly undeterred, the group pushed on with its plans. At 9:54, the Telegram moderator sent a chat. The stock we're going to pump is YPB Group. By 10:16 a.m., their shares had jumped 50% to a 13-month high of 6 cents. The stock leapt from its original 2 cents to 6 cents. By the end of the day, it closed slightly lower than its high at 5 cents. So there you go. And you know what? Let's have a look at, let's see what they're at right now. Let's have a look at their share price. And we can see, yeah, the pump didn't last. It was dumped. People got out of it. So let's have a bit of a talk about this, everyone. Crime doesn't pay, guys. That's it. You shouldn't take part in these things. You're always going to get done. If you want to make money in the stock market, there are other ways to do it, not illegal activity. I don't feel sorry for them, and it's going to be a lot of people that learn a hard lesson. What do you reckon? As always, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the content I find and put together here, there are a few ways you can help us out. You can sign up for our live YouTube or Twitch account. Join us on YouTube or Patreon. Help us out by using our referral links to Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. If you sign up with Stake or SelfWealth, we receive 5 free share trades with SelfWealth and a free stock every time you sign up with Stake. Finally, you can buy our merch, use Gold Pass or PayPal. Take care. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.